Oh, tough game. Yeah, real tough game. I think it's obviously the second in those conditions that we've had over Easter, so it's difficult. And I just thought we started a little bit slow. Obviously we're down 10-0 at half time. That try before half time sort of made it. We wanted to build a score ourselves, and they did that. So to be 10-0 up at half time, that was big for them. And we didn't go out with the mentality to kick the ball in the first half, I thought that we spoke about that at half time. We were better in the second half, but when we had opportunity, I thought to really get a grip of the game. It was coming, and you could see it was coming, but we made a couple of errors there on the back of sets that were going to give us pressure. So we didn't really get enough pressure on them, and it's so difficult to play at the minute, the conditions, and it's the second game we've been in, one try each, and we've lost this one, and we won the other one. So there's some key lessons for us from today's game, and hopefully we'll learn them and we'll move on. But Warrington are a tough side. You can see that this year they're defending really well, and they've got a real pragmatic approach about them, particularly in yardage that puts pressure on you. Yeah, I think that was, and you see that's a tough pitch to play on that for both teams. I thought both teams did a great job in the conditions, but yeah, we had to play today. We can't fit another one in. I think for us, having another midweek fixture down the track, and the way the season is now with the Super 8s, it's you've got such limited time to get the fixtures in that we had to play today. Yeah, he's tweaked his calf. I don't think it's too bad. Whether he's available next week, I don't know, but. And then you get those sorts of things in conditions like that, just how heavy it was today. Oh yeah, I thought we got some tough calls today, to be fair, throughout I thought some real tough calls, and that I'm not sure he had it fully in his hands. I'd need to see it back again, but that's a tough call. I think it's a tough call, and that puts the game right in the mix there. So you're going to get them. I'm not blaming anybody but ourselves, and a good performance from Warrington for today. But I thought, on balance, I thought there were some pretty tough calls out there today, and for a number of different things. I thought he was really good. You can see he's going to be awesome for us, to be honest. And we had a little bit more focus on our go forward in the second half that started to yield some benefits for us. He was a part of that. I thought he carried really strongly. Every time he carries the ball, there's things happening around him. Either he's standing up or he's offloading. He attracts people in there. So I thought he was really good. I can't speak highly enough of him, to be honest, and what he's done going to full-back. I think when the pitches dry up, you'll see some of the things that he can do with a rugby league ball. At the minute, he's everybody's targeting him and coming up with nothing. He's just been outstanding for me. I think he's been out of today's game. It's a pretty tough game. That it's hard to be outstanding in that game today. But I thought what he did was excellent. That was a superb performance from him. But it looks like one to me. There's a couple of things he's going to have to pick up. He can link a little bit better with his wingers. Wingers need to work a little bit harder for him. They didn't do a great job today in that regard. And he'll get better, I think, on a dry track, because he's quick and he's got good footwork. He's not really getting a chance to show that at the moment. But any fullback in the comp having to deal with what he's dealing with at the moment would be pretty pleased with that performance today. Yeah, they'll both be a chance for next week. Obviously, Greg Eden gives us a bit of spark in backfield. I think James Clare and Greg Minikin have both done a really sterling job for us. Greg Eden gives you a bit of sharpness. He looks exceptionally quick at the moment, and I think we've missed a little bit of that. And Joe Wardle gives you a bit of edge as a player, and we just want to get him out on the field and get some consistency in terms of minutes on the field from him at the moment. So hopefully they'll both be back, and then it's just about, hopefully this summertime is going to come round sometime in the near future, and we can start to see better fields to play on. But it's pretty difficult at the moment.